Hi guys, Phil London here, and I'm here to do another leg sculpt with you. It's now leg sculpt 3. You could always mix and match and pick out exercises that you like from any of the videos, write them down and put them together. I'm just gonna keep putting little sequences together that I think will challenge and tone your legs and hopefully just give you new variety each time you turn on one of these videos. So let's get started. So we're gonna start as usual, lying down, and we're gonna do bridge work with feet hip-width distance apart. Relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we're gonna bridge. You wanna keep your hips, your knees, and your ankles all tracking evenly on the same long line. Exhale, bridge. Now I'm gonna cue 8 of these. Exhale. Don't lift too high. I feel like you use too much low back. Exhale, so lift here. Feel the inner thighs track, and don't lift too high so you're really using your glutes to extend your hips. Exhale. We'll do one more. So this is a great way to start, and if you ever need to just do the whole video with 2-leg bridge, at least you're moving, that is a great place to start. Cross your right leg over. We're gonna do the next set with a weighted leg, a unilateral weighted leg. Exhale. These are full range of motion, which is light tap down. Exhale to lift back up. Notice I have my shoulders open, my palms turned in. Watch your hip dropping. Keep those hips squared. We're gonna stay in this lift. We're going to develop our right leg in and up. We're gonna lengthen it down to the height of the opposite thigh, and we're gonna point and lift it. And we're gonna flex and lower it. And we're gonna point and lift it. So this is working endurance. If you needed a break before we went from the single leg crossed bridge to this, you can put your hips down and then come back up and join us when you're ready. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way down to the ground and then halfway up, feeling a different part of the glute working. All the way down, don't let your leg rest, almost all the way down should be the cue, and halfway up. Wow, I can really feel this, especially when I'm going almost all the way down, watching that I'm not arching my back and I'm not dropping my hip. Halfway up, and then almost all the way down, and then halfway up. Now we're gonna go all the way up, inhale, and exhale almost all the way down for the next 4. And up, and almost all the way down. Staying nice and stable in that pelvis. Pressing through the outside of the hand. So this is where the endurance really sets in. We're gonna hold, we're gonna pulse 8, exhale 7, breathe it 6, 5, press through the arms a little bit, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undevelop that leg, toe, ball, heel, back down, get to 2 legs. Hold here, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and roll the spine down through each articulation all the way through to your neutral pelvis. So now we're gonna switch our sides. We're gonna cross our left leg over our right. We're gonna inhale, prepare, and we're gonna exhale to lift. Again, avoiding hip rotation. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Exhale. So this is your full range of motion. This does weight a little bit, that leg. Exhale. Again, collarbone long, shoulders nice and open. So we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna develop that leg up. We're gonna flex and lower to the height of the opposite thigh. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. 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 Inhale, point and lift. Now, almost all the way down. Down, halfway, point and lift. Flex down, good, and lift. Flex down and lift. And it's that almost all the way down, and it's that halfway up position. Now lift it all the way up, and we go down for 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. We hold it up, we pulse it up. It's exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undevelop that leg, toe ball, heel back down, get to 2. Stay here, squeeze the glutes, feel the burn kind of move out of that glute area. Inhale. Breathing will help that feeling of the burn releasing from the muscle. And exhale as you roll the spine down. Just as a transition, we'll quickly roll up, nod your chin, curl and flex, roll up rounded shape for your feet. You could stretch to touch the toes, then inhale and exhale, articulate your seated spine up nice and tall. We're going to go into a side kneeling position. We don't want to take too much time because we want to still feel the sculpt. So we want to have this knee a little bit diagonal. It is easier if you're here. It supports more of your body weight. So let's try it here. We're going to point and lift. We're going to exhale, flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. And exhale, flex and lower. Good. We're going to point and lift. And we're going to exhale, flex and lower. Good. We're going to point and lift. And exhale, flex and lower. Good. Soften this elbow. Don't lock it. Point and lift. Flex and lower. This hand can also be up. Point and lift. Just nice to put it on the thigh if you're new to the exercise. Remember, don't lock. You can always be on your forearm if you need it to be, or lying all the way down to do this exercise. And we'll do one more. Point and lift. And exhale, flex and lower. Good. We're going to point and lift and hold. We're going to pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe it. 4. Really feeling the sides of the glutes. 2 and 1. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Connect in the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Hold, inhale. Lower that. Press yourself up and stretch away. This is just a really nice stretch to do after you're doing some side lying positions, and then return out of it, and then we'll switch our sides. So we're going into our side lift. And so now we'll switch our sides. Going into our side, bend over, arm was on the thigh for a few, point and lift, and flex and lower. Okay, we really want to make sure we're not leading with our toes up, we're leading with our heel up to internally rotate that leg. Point and lift, flex and lower, making sure we don't lock this elbow. Point and lift, and exhale, flex and lower. Good. Point and lift, flex and lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. Nice. Point and lift, flex and lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. Good. Point and lift, flex and lower. That arm can be up. It's up to you. Point and lift, flex and lower. Hold it up, and we go little pulses upward. 8, circles. This side's harder for me. 1. This is an old injury side. I had a labrum tear on this hip. This is much harder. And it's the second side. 3, 2, other direction. Hits 1. Breathe. 2, 4, tough. 5. I'm dying. 6, 7, 8. Hold. Lower. Stretch. Good. A lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. And return. Good. Nice job, guys. So keep working out with me at home, put videos together, do an arm sculpt, do an arms and leg sculpt, do just a leg sculpt. You will feel your glutes from this routine. And let me know how you're doing. You could just send me an email. You can always check out my website for new events and also going to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys soon.